And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he set down on strikes, and there's 1 away. Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. What's going to be the key for him today, HR?
I think the sinker ball is the toughest pitch to hit because you're told all the time to look down for a ball, and every pitcher's told to get it down. But then when you start to swing and the ball sinks even more, that's when you get ground balls. So you've got to go there with a real good game plan of making him get that ball up, which he knows he's not trying to do. It's a tough battle.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Batting fourth, third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Coming to the plate now, Todd Frazier. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In there at the letters 0-1. Britton pauses. Here he comes 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike. There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Second inning upcoming here on the south side with no score. Coming to the plate now, Curtis Granderson. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Curtis Granderson.
Right back to Shields on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. At the plate, Jeff Bagwell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
First baseman number 5, Jeff Bagwell.
Ripped down the line. This is foul for the first strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Back up the middle.
Anderson picks it up.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting 7th, third baseman.
So digging in now, Kyle Seager. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So here is Avisail Garcia. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team, brought to you by Majestic. And the outfield, Curtis Granderson. He can play center field for you, but spent most of his time in right field. Doesn't throw very well, but will charge the ball very aggressively and do a nice job that way.
Coghlan is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 7th.
So striding in, Tyler Saladino will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Line, but speared on a hop.
Offline throw, but a good job of getting back to the bag as the side is retired. Nothing across. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side as we get a nice look at the Chicago skyline from above the shores of Lake Michigan.
Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. Stepping into the box, Zach Britton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Liner towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again. Rod Carew. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Cabrera. He gets there, but he missed it. The relay throw. Number 32 is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field.
Now playing left field. Number
Digging in for his second at bat, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's set and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Ready now, Kevin Smith. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. James Shields comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, number 32. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Settling in now, Chris Coughlin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Chris Coughlin.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Going back is the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. It is Curtis Granderson. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it's.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. back-to-back home runs.
Wow, back-to-back to start the inning. Talk about putting a pitcher on notice. On the mound, you almost have to completely forget about those and try to convince yourself you're starting the inning over fresh. No one on, no one out.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Smith goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Ashe on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
This is the type of production they were expecting from this guy when he came to the majors a couple of years back. He looks really at ease at the plate, and that relaxed swing is getting some really good results. Good example on that double there. Always great to see a young player blossoming.
Zach Britton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So 2 runs. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out.
The first baseman, number 79.
Striding in once again, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
This is line to left. On his junior, but this is a base hit.
Matt, that's a big base hit. I want to see now, can he get guys out from the stretch? He retired a lot of guys in a row to that windup. Now he's in the stretch. Let's see if they can get to him out of the stretch.
Todd Frazier will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Avisail Garcia. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Rod Carew. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ashe giving chase. 1 down.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Jonathan Villar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Garcia on the run. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The left fielder, number 3.
Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ashe racing back at the track. The wall. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Into the box, Chris Coghlan. That gets down, and the inning continues. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
Well, Matt, he jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after you gave a home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
In is Curtis Granderson.
As Shields starts him out with a strike, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 0-1 delivery. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
First baseman number 5.
Now to the plate, Jeff Bagwell. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt here. And oh, the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. From the belt, kicks and deals. 1-1.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That's in there. Base hit. Coghlan rounds third and is digging for the plate. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. So it's 1 run on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left.
And leading off for the White Sox,
Cody Ashe is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Here's VR out there at shortstop. Fielded cleanly, and he's retired here, 1 away.
now batting.
And here's Tyler Saladino. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. 3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Inside, he misses ball 4.
The catcher, number 36.
Kevin Smith comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Matt Davidson has grabbed the bat now and moved into the on-deck circle, so he'll hit in the place of the pitcher, Shields. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Dan Jennings takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, catcher Gary.
Ready for another chance. Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Ashe is in pursuit, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Well, I tell you, Matt, right there, man, that was an interesting play because the defense is playing so deep, they're playing no doubles. I just feel like if they were in at a normal depth, they would have caught that ball.
In now, Zach Britton goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Number 32 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Rod Carew. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Flips it underhand. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 32. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's
Hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Tim Anderson goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Jose Abreu stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 3-2 one more time. Hit on the ground to short. VR fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time. Back here on the south side of Chicago. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point.
Jonathan
VR is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. In the air to straightaway right. This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ken Griffey Jr. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Ready for another shot now. Chris Coghlan. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now the pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Number 32 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A cold strike on the inside corner. The 1-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So here is Avisail Garcia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Coughlin there to grab it as that becomes out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Ashe. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Granderson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Zach Putnam has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
In is Curtis Granderson.
He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Drilled to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Ready once again, Jeff Bagwell. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. And the runner's breaking for third. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
That's one of the most unselfish plays in the game. He comes to the plate knowing he's got to get that man to third. He tries to shoot it to the right side, and he executes. But even more so, he gets a hit, and now they're sitting first and third.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. A tag for 1. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. 2 out, nobody on. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Boy, nothing more frustrating for the pitcher. You put the ball in play, and they kick it and get 2 errors behind you. Now you might think, I got to strike everybody out and take it my own. That's when the game gets away from you. He's got to stay patient and expect them to catch the ball. I think the ace spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to work the count. And he goes up there and swings at the first 2 pitches that are not even in the zone. He's not helping himself or the team.
1-2. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
High in the air out to center field. Ashe will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And here's Tyler Saladino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Kevin Smith is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. Carlos Sanchez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting, number 32. Now pitching.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. No hits to this point. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. Tommy Kahnle enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Strickland. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Charlie Blackmon will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Long run for the left fielder. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box, Rod Carew. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he'll reach to knock this ball down. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Shortstop, Jonathan.
Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Ready with the 1-0. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this one gets away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 4.
Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And it's clear they still respect Jr.'s bat here, so they'll go ahead and give him first on the intentional walk.
Chris Coughlin.
Settling in now, Chris Coughlin. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
Played on the backhand. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Pedro Strop comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Tim Anderson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Jose Abreu stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. A high fastball is in there. 0-2, here it is. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Digging in, Todd Frazier. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Bagwell is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business.